Alright, so now, again, you're going to need your T8 screwdriver, or T10, whatever. Well, actually, with these black screws, you're going to need a T8. It's the smaller head screwdriver. It's T6 through T8 you're going to need. So, with this white piece right here, just lift up, it'll come straight off. Alright, so underneath that there's a little screw. There's 3 screws right here, up in the upper left-hand and right-hand corner. Just going to need to get these off. One. 2. And, of course, 3. Alright, and you've got to lift that up. And then you have the board, which is still intact to the bottom plate. So if you were just looking to take out the DVD drive, you probably went like 6 steps too far. Just go back, take out the DVD drive, you didn't have to do any of that. But if you're looking to fix it for the Red Ring of Death or E74 or whatever you need, come to the back and I'll show you what to do next. So, what you're going to need to do next if you're going to be taking apart the whole Xbox is you're going to have to take out these black screws right here, and you're going to have to take out the screws all the way around the Xbox, holding in the AV, the power, mem card slots, and hard drive. So, what you're going to need to do is, okay, so now returning, flip your Xbox over. The drive will now be free from this metal cage. Lovely dusty side of the other board. Still dusty as heck. There you go, YouTube. There you go. Okay, so put this aside again. Now, you just have the board. What you're going to need now is your trusty flathead screwdriver. Then what? Okay, this part's a little tricky. Camera person, please zoom in. Or yeah, there you go. So what you're going to need to do is put the flathead, your small flathead, into this little crevice right here, and pry kind of outwards and upwards in this motion.
Sorry, you can keep moving it.
Yeah, well, I can't help that. Okay, well, fuck. Well, anyways. Fuck that. Okay, so, there, and then it'll just pop up. So then what you gotta do is go to another one. All you have to do is 2 of these, and then it just sort of pops off. I'll show you. So you just gotta pry up and out again, and it pops up, and then it just comes off. And look at this. Oh, I can't even get it off the board. It's so old and crusty. Oh, no, really, I can't get it off the board. Oh, look at that. That's Xbox at work right there. That's fucked up. Gotta tell you. Or you can just bleep all the swear words out, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. So, put all these off to the side. We're going to be returning to them in a second. Or in this part 2 of this video. But anyways. So, come back here again. Fit it in the crevice. There we go. Fit it in the crevice. Pry up and out. There we go. Got 1. And shoot for 2. There we go. Push like this out. And it just comes out. And there you have a disassembled Xbox. Fixing the Xbox. Yay! Go Miniman! Yay! So, what you're going to need today is a heat gun. Ace Hardware, that's where I got mine. It was $20. It's not, it's hot. Don't touch it when it's on. You can get these wherever. Just a generic brand will work. A flathead screwdriver, as always. And I would also you need thermal paste. Thermal paste is a must. So, getting started. Coming down to these chips, you can see that they're crusted with this crappy thermal paste. So what you can do is take your flathead and just scrape it off. Or if you want to get nitty gritty, you can just use your fingernail and just scrape it off. Just get all that shit off.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. It's okay. So, just try and get this shit off as much as you can, because you're not going to need it once you put on the new thermal paste. So just keep trying to get all this crap off. Alright, almost there. Yeah, like 75% of the way there, yeah. Yeah, alright. So that's basically good enough. Just try and get as much as you can off. If you can't get all of it, you know, no harm, no foul. Just try and get as much as you can off, and that's basically good enough, you know. As long as most of it is gone. Okay, so now that there's still stuff on the chips, there's stuff that you can get. So this is recommended, not, you know, not a must, but it's recommended. Arctic Clean. It cleans this crusty crap off the CPU and GPU. So, and then there's the other stuff which I don't use all that much. So, but yeah, Arctic Clean is the one you really need. So, if you use this, you need a few Q-tips. And okay, well, if you're not using it, you can just sort of use your fingernail or whatever and just scratch and, you know, use your finger and try and get as much as you can off. You know, just so it's, you know, yeah. Or just use like a paper towel with some water on it. Just try not to, you know. Anyways, so just use one of those methods if you don't have this, but this works the best. So what you need to do is unscrew the top, go down here. Oh, by the way, you can get this at a lot of computer stores, and just ask for thermal paste remover, and they'll give you something. So you just drop this on. About 3 drops should do it on the GPU, 1 on the little thing next to it, the sensor. And then about 2 to 3 on the CPU, depending on how clean you want it. And then you put that aside, use your Q-tips. Actually, wait about 30 seconds, so we're going to cut until then.